On the previous vlog,
look like you need a no replacement. Next time we fuck, me I gonna make a statement. No missionary fuck, I know now we know. Me move out of me house and live in a yard. No grass, no green, on the other side. She love it, do it her time.
the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Hey, my lovelies, and welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, welcome. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to rock with me. On this vlog, I'm going to be sharing a lot of my family, some of my friends, and a few of the things that I like to do. Let's get started. I don't have a lot going on today, but here's today's to-do list. I have a doctor's appointment. We're going to walk and bathe the dogs, and we're going to cook and have a quick chat about gratitude, and I'm going to talk about my doctor's visits.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a bop, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop, they just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
If this world were
It go
mine.
in,
When you
out,
ride it,
do it slow.
slide.
Maybe you would stop, strike, pose. When I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Robbie, clown, wrist.
I went to the grocery store, so let's go ahead and get dinner ready.
This world, concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody no sympathy. I'll take away the pain.
I got them cleaned, so we're gonna get them salted and whipped up and put into the oven.
I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can turn you on. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
Why are you coming for?
If this world were mine.
Cut it and then go ahead and clean it once I get the parts that I need cut, which is usually just the head of it. So all this extra does not have to go. This is really just the head of it anyway, but I still want to cut some of the root off. Now, once we get this cleaned and cut, I want to talk to you guys about gratitude. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to talk to you guys about gratitude. Now, one thing I want you all to remember about gratitude is that it is a consistent practice. Like, we have to be thankful. We have to have gratitude. We can't be too anxious about things that we don't understand, don't see. That moment, anxious, grateful for the things that we already have. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm getting the broccoli ready because it's gonna be the last thing. But I wanted to go ahead and get it cut. Everything else, the potatoes are in the oven. I'm gonna get the meat prepared because I am going to sear it. But all of this is gonna be a lot faster than the potatoes. So I have the potatoes in the oven and I've got like an hour before that. But I wanted to have a conversation with you guys. So I'm gonna move from the kitchen. I'm not gonna clean this until then. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. But I want to sit down and have a conversation with you. I've been reading this book, and ever since I started reading this book, I started reading it back in maybe about 2021, but it's still on my reading list because I like to go back and look at different scriptures and things like that that are in that book. I'll tell you the name of it in a second, but give me a minute, and I want to sit down with you guys and have a conversation. I'll tell you guys that. So when we went to the doctor earlier, I gotta tell you guys a little bit more about the doctor's visit. Give me 1 second and put on my mic. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys about the fact that we went to the doctor earlier today. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about our doctor visit. So I didn't tell you guys before, but my mom is getting ready for a kidney transplant. And so what we've been doing is getting all of her doctor's appointments out. And so I want to give you guys a little bit more inside scoop on what that entails. It's a lot more than I could have ever imagined it to be. It's just been a lot. So give me 1 second. I am on my computer. Today's doctor visit was chest x-rays, heart monitoring, stress tests, all of that. We've already done a lot of blood work and a lot of other tests, but I will share those links. Actually, I'll add those visits in. They weren't footage that I had already previously shown. I've just been shooting it, but I haven't been sharing it. So I'm gonna share those videos here. Okay, so that catches you up to where I am today. And so today's visit, I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna also put the visit here. So you're gonna see us getting ready to walk into the clinic. It's Kirkland Clinic, but it's not a normal clinic. They are right here across the street from UAB's Kidney and Liver Transplant Hospital area. And what she does in this particular building is a lot of her blood work, a lot of the different monitoring that she's gonna have to have done. Yeah. I'm just gonna let you hear the video. Did I show you? I know I was trying to track my face, but I was trying to show y'all the cookies. So we still have some more left, but let's go take him some. Come on, baby man. It's me and my baby. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so for Mother's Day, my son decided to take me to one of my favorite Asian-infused restaurants. It's called Mr. West. I really love this place. I love it all times a day. I could go in the if I had an option of a food I had to eat all the time, this would be it. These noodles, oh my God, they're so good. They even have a signature drink that I am crazy about. So because he was taking me to do a lot of my favorite things, he also took me to look for this particular perfume that I love. And this store actually sells it. They did not have it in stock this day, so I had to go ahead and place an order for it. But I was able to pick it up a couple of days later. But yes, as a mom, it really brightens my heart just to know that he is such a compassionate person. He's considerate of you. He's very helpful. When I tell you this young man is a great person, forget being a great man. He is a good person. His heart is pure. He is just such a genuinely kind. Yeah, I mean, he's a great. As a mom, I get so like bubbled up on the inside because I'm proud of the job that I did with him as a single mom. I couldn't make him a man, but my initial goal was to make him a productive person for society. He is going to be a great husband. He's going to be a great father because this little boy really, really cares. Let me stop saying little boy. This young man really cares for people. He has an amazing heart, and I just love him so much. I'm doing anything for my mama. She had one son, but she treated my best friend like he came under her too. Well, damn, no girl come before my mama. I'ma take mama. After we did everything else, we decided to kind of go into the bowling alley and start competing on a game. We are so competitive. As a family, we are super competitive when it comes to games and stuff. We love bowling. We love board games. We love game nights, but we are all super competitive, and it's all in good fun. So I had already told him that I was going to beat him at bowling, but he ended up putting a whipping on me. So he did get the highest score. But that didn't stop us. We had so much fun, and it was a lot of people here, and you could tell a lot of kids were just having fun with their parents, and the parents probably brought the kids so that their day could be just as fun too. But my Mother's Day was super nice and super fun, and it was everything that I wanted to do, everything that I would have loved to have done, and I was with my favorite person. I'm headed to work out. Yeah, I'm headed to work out. I have not been able to walk or work out in the last few days. I am on my way now. I got me a little bit of Celsius because I needed a little bit of energy. My banana. And we are on our way to get in a workout. Let's go! In the words of Tasha's, let's go! Look, I probably haven't told y'all in a while, but I need you all to make sure that you are getting in your 30 minutes a day doing some kind of physical activity. Daily physical activity. You need at least 30 minutes of it a day. Let's get our bodies together. Let's stay in good health. I have been dealing with a lot of doctor's visits, hospital visits, a lot of illnesses amongst friends, family, and I'm encouraging everyone to please do something physically active with your body on a daily basis so that we all can continue good health. Keeping your body physically active not only does it encourage your organs to pump better, to do better, it gets your body going on the inside, but it actually helps with your limbs and your motor skills within your body. Like, you got to do a lot of rotations when it comes to your body. You got to move your body, keep it active physically, strengthen your mind mentally, read books, make sure that you are learning something new on a regular basis. Like, allow your body to continue to develop properly. Everything that you did when you were younger that helped develop your body. We had physical education, we had health classes, we had a lot of things that we did as younger kids, but it was only encouraged during school time. But unless you were an athlete, you might have did it after school, but usually it was really just encouraged during a lot of our school times. But now that you are an adult, I don't care if you get a walking group at night, if you get a walking group in the morning, or if you cycle, you do yoga, Pilates, whatever it is that you do, just do something physically active with your body on a daily basis. 30 minutes. Give your body 30 minutes of your undivided attention, and let's grow. Let's grow our muscles. Let's keep our body in great condition. But let's just do more. I am on my way now to the park. I wanted to get out. It is such a beautiful day. I wanted to get out into the sun. I didn't want to do anything inside the gym. I just wanted to get some cardio in. And I am hoping to meet a friend up here. So what we'll both do is we try to keep each other encouraged. But yes, I'm about to meet a friend up here, and I'm going to work out. But I will see you guys once I get there. Get up. Get your body moving.
I'm not wildin' out like I used to. I don't do things I used to no more. I changed for you. Looking back, I thought I would never love like this. Broke so many hearts before. Hey, 'cause I changed for you. I don't do the things that I used to do no more. Everything that you do, I adore. No more lies, no more games. Everything I say, I mean, ayy. And all the love you give me, baby, it means so much to me. So don't take your love away. No one compares to what you do for me. And every time you see me, baby, you take me in your arms. Oh man, trust me, baby, I won't ever leave you. Believe me, I'm yours forever. You need me, 'cause I'm down for whatever. Am I changed? Wildin' out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. Looking back, I thought I would never love like this. Broke so many hearts before. I changed for you.
Pull out the fine wine glasses, dinner in bed. Went and took some culinary classes. Gotta stay sexy for you, baby. Tighten up my body, working on my ghetto Pilates. I'm not going out tonight. We can hit the sofa, cuddle up, satellite surf. Oh, baby, whatever, let me accommodate you. Is there anything you like for me to change?
Cut my plans, but I can't cover up my tax.
Oh no,
I did some things that I can't take back.
but baby, it's true. I will change it all for you.
Believe
You gotta believe me, baby.
I'm yours forever.
Completely in love.
I'll go whatever.
Baby, I can change.
Wildin' out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more.
No more.
Changed for you.
Looking back, I thought I would never.
Love like this broke
So many hearts before.
This week is moving fast. Today is Wednesday, May the 14th, but we're gonna get into us some cooking and chatting. I have this expensive new skillet that I got for Christmas that I am about to pop open, and I want you guys to cook with me. I'm gonna do a short form video today for Instagram, and I might post on TikTok. I do not be posting on TikTok, but from what I'm seeing, I need to be on TikTok. I need to be on TikTok. I need to be on Snapchat. I am going to try and do a little Snapchat university thing, but I'm going to up my game. I be sleeping on the fact that I can make money on so many different platforms, and I have them. The idea of actually posting more and all this, because I get so caught up into my YouTube vlogging that I just forget sometimes. Follow me on my Facebook, my Instagram. You can follow me on. I even got an OnlyFans. I don't even use it though. I was going over there. Actually, it's like supposed to be for food, but it was gonna be like a little bit more erotic foods and stuff like that. But I am Taste by Tink on OnlyFans. Go over there and follow me over there. I mean, if you go, I'll come. If you go, I will come over there. But if you're not, then, but anyway, follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my Facebook, follow me on here, follow me, subscribe to my channel, follow me, view my stuff. Like, let me know what you like, let me know what you would like to see. I'm trying, but I really have so much fun with this. So that's why I haven't given up on any of this kind of stuff. I really do have fun making my content. I enjoy taking pictures and doing videos. When I was younger, I didn't enjoy photos and stuff like that the way that I do now. I mean, I took pictures, of course, but I didn't enjoy the idea of photography back then. I had never had a professional photo shoot until I was 40. I was turning 40, and I actually had my very first professional photo shoot for my 40th birthday. Go figure. But yeah, I'm 51 now. Your girl is aging gracefully, but I'm 51 now. I am not one of those women that, oh, don't ask me. Ask me how old I am. Ask me how I do it. Ask me. I want you to ask me. Please ask me, because I want to tell you. I want to encourage someone, but don't give up on yourself. That's one of those things. If me talking about this whole thing with my social medias and all of that, do not give up on yourself. If you don't give up on nothing, don't give up on yourself, because you don't know when everything might just turn around for you. But stay consistent with anything you're doing. I don't care if it's a job, school, anything. Certifications, finish it, complete it. Stay focused on what it is and what your goal is at hand. Do it for you. Don't worry about, and don't worry about this sport. I'm actually getting ready to cook, but I'm also gonna eat me a little something while I get this food prep. But yeah, do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself. If anybody is gonna be your biggest cheerleader, it's gonna be you. It's really gonna be you. Do not give up on yourself. Don't let anyone discourage you or talk you out of your dreams, your goals, because they will. They will. I don't think half of the time, I don't even think people mean any harm by it. They'll just insert their opinions in your decisions for your life and don't realize that it's really not necessary to. But don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on any of them. I'm sorry if I keep looking over there. I am waiting on something to start playing, and I didn't want it to scare me when it did. It's just been kind of, we have storms going on here in Alabama, so the Wi-Fi has been doing really crazy stuff late this afternoon. But yeah, I am. It's a movie that I want to watch, and it looks like it's gonna be good. I love a good romantic movie. I love a good romance story. I love love stories, but I do still love like action movies. I love scary movies. I love comedies for sure, because your girl likes to laugh. I love to laugh, but I really love a good romance story. I love a good love story. I love that in life. Like, if I meet people, I am one of those people that talk to strangers. Yes, I will meet you, and if you tell me like a beautiful love story about you, I love it. You heard that? The thunder. Yeah, it's storming here today, so I'm gonna get some work done here in the house, and so that's why I decided I was gonna do a cooking video. Oh yeah, you may not have, in the beginning of this particular day, in the beginning, if you noticed in the last clip, I was sharing with you guys my new skillet, because I am so excited about that skillet. But I'm one of those people that don't believe in hoarding anything. I took a minute before I've glanced and looked at it and got all my amazements out of the way. I'm still not gonna do anything really crazy with it, but I didn't want to cook in it, and I know my cousin's probably like, But Renovating Renee, my cousin, I'm gonna put her channel up here. She was the one that purchased that for me as a gift. It was on my wish list. I really appreciate her. She always really looks out for me on a lot of the gifts and things like that I might be talking about or speaking on. I'm not one of those people that like to spend money crazy, because, I just don't like to really blow a lot of money. But I will buy things that I like, but I'm still also looking for a deal. I'm always looking for a deal. You guys know I'm your clearance queen, baby. I'm always on a clearance. I'm always looking for something at a lesser price. But I want to just thank everyone. I appreciate everyone that looks out for me, buys me expensive things, gives me all kinds of gifts and things that I want. I really want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do truly I'm grateful. I have gratitude for everything that I have. I do feel blessed. I may not have a huge family, a whole lot of friends. I do have a lot of friends, and I do have a pretty decent amount of family members, but I just don't take anyone for granted. I appreciate everyone and everything that people do for me. I just don't take anyone for granted. That's why I was talking, in the beginning of this, I was talking to you guys about gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. But I'm also patient with myself, which is why I say do not give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Be patient with you. But continue to do what it is that you want to do, and do not let anyone discourage you or talk you out of your dreams or your goals. But let's get started on this food. I done talked y'all ear off. Let's get started on this cooking. So come along and cook with me. Let's go ahead and take everything out of the box. The best part about it is you actually get a really nice spatula, so I can't wait to take that out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this box with it so I can set it up for you and let you guys see it. Okay, so this is the spatula that actually came with it. This is the top, the lid, and we also have a steaming basket. This is for your vegetables and different things that you want to. Oh, and dumplings. I'm gonna try that. I really am. This is our pan. Look at how cute it is. Okay. This is really, really nice. Look at that. Matte green. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. Pretty as a picture. Oh, and so this is what I wanted to show you guys about the spoon. The spoon actually nestles right there on a little hook for you. So like when you're cooking and you might be doing something, you might want to put your pan like this spoon like this and let the rest of the stuff just run in it. But yes, I can't wait till we start cooking because we're gonna do some vegetables today. I actually have a zucchini and a pepper and all that. Let me show you guys. So it's all these. But this is what we're cooking today. So, alright guys, so yeah, this is what we're cooking today. I have my zucchini, my red onion, I have my red pepper. I have some fajita mix because I just want to season up the veggies. Because basically, this is just what I'm having. I got me some cheesy Mexican rice, maybe some black beans. I have some cheese that I already had. I opened it already. And some tortillas. And I got flour because I like the way that those actually toast up when I'm making like little cheesy quesadillas. So once we get everything set up, we're gonna cook. Let's go.
In my stones, let it rain. I hide the plane in the vein coming down like a Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We Rockefeller, we fly higher than weather, and cheap vibes are better. You know me, in anticipation for precipitation, stack chips with a rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star, baby. 'Cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars, and that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll
So guys, I'm just gonna make a couple of quesadillas, but they're just gonna be like little side triangles. I'm gonna do them as a folded over like birria, and then I'm gonna cut them in half. So you'll see. They're gonna make cute little triangles, and so we're gonna make 4. Well, we're gonna make 2, but once we split them, it'll be 4. We are using butter that is, I can't remember. So we're gonna get our first flour tortilla laid in, and then I am using a 4-cheese Mexican cheese blend, so it's nothing special. I just wanted a few of the different cheeses that usually is in a quesadilla. So we've got Monterey Jack, we've got cheddar, asadero, and we have a quesadilla cheese. It's the queso, that's all. So all of this is here. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. This is going to be folded. Like I said, I'm gonna make it like a birria taco. A birria quesadilla, so to speak. It's not even gonna be birria. It's no birria sauce involved, nothing. I'm just using that word just because I heard it earlier. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this go ahead and get started. My cheese is gonna go ahead and get heated and melted, but I am going to fold this over before all of that because I wanted to go ahead and start melting and sticking together, and that's how it's going to be. So we've got that one done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the second one in. It's a little bit smaller, but it's gonna get the same amount of cheese. Don't come for me. I'm not trying to do this so perfect, but okay, I am trying to do it perfect. Let me stop. I want it to look pretty. I love pretty food. So once I kind of get the cheese on there, kind of move it around a little bit, let it pick up a little bit of the oil, I like to go ahead and get it folded over so that it can start sticking together. All right. So this one is already going. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on this side. You see that? That's that little pretty color I want. I'm gonna move it to the side a little bit. Let this one catch some of that heat that's coming from on this side. Take it to the next. I am watching, you know those little cop shows where it's like a body cam and you're watching the different stuff that goes on in these situations? I'm watching one now and it's like a child support type situation. I don't like those cases because I'm a mom also, but my son's father and I have always worked well together. I'm not one of those women that want to keep their kid away from their children. No, you come and get these kids. Because what I did was, ooh, I like that one. That one looks even more toasty. I would make a lot of my plans as a young mom around my son's weekends being gone with his dad. So no, I'm not keeping him away from him. Are y'all silly? Like, you're not hurting anyone but your own self when you do that, because that man is going to enjoy his weekend and have fun, and you're going to be with that baby that you've been trying to keep away from him. We'll work out all the other small details later, but you coming to get this baby every weekend. You coming to get him, and I had him ready, packed up, clothes ironed, just to make his weekends even easier. I used to have everything together for him, baby. That's one thing about it, baby. He loved it. I had everything together for him. All right, so we see they browned. We're gonna get ready to take these out because we're gonna get ready to do our veggies. What you doing? Oh, you just watching me do this? All right, y'all. So, aren't they cute? They're all toasty and brown. But that's what we want them. So once they cool, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna slice them, and they're gonna become my little triangles on my plate. So, I put my top on that just to keep those warm. Now, with this pan, you don't wash it in water. So I'm gonna get a paper towel, wipe it out, and we're gonna get started on our veggies. Look at that. Clean. Isn't that something? That is something. Hey, y'all. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. So I am recording. I'm recording for TikTok and Instagram on one camera, and I didn't even show them that I had already made my little quesadillas or whatever, and we'll talk about that in a second. But that's what I did. I've already done my quesadillas and everything. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my veggies done. I didn't even really share with you guys that I had already cut the veggies. It's pepper. But I had already cut the veggies, so I'm sharing that with you guys on my TikTok. So I'm gonna heat the pan. It has a little bit of oil still from me doing the little quesadillas. And so once I actually do that, these are gonna build up water. So I didn't want to have a lot of oil and water going. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get our veggies in. We are not going to season anything yet. We're gonna let everything do what it's gonna do, which is cook. I love when vegetables look like this in a pan. So let's get a great view of it. So that's a great view of it. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let that start to cook, steam, and do whatever it needs to do. But once the water starts to build up, then we're gonna stir it around. But let's set you back up. So like I was telling you guys, okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys, I am also filming for YouTube. So I am doing my short form content on my phone, and I'm also doing you guys. So I love you both, but your girl is working. Your girl is getting that work done. So I'm getting my short form videos done, as well as my vlog. All right, because I want to start putting more of my stuff on TikTok. I have not been doing it. And do you know that your girl has never had a Snapchat? But I'm joining Snapchat University. I know that. I have been so intrigued by everything that's been going on. But why y'all didn't tell me, had me sleeping on that money? Nobody told me it was making money over there. Not like they, I don't even doing TikTok. I don't even be doing my TikTok as much. And I have a TikTok. So I think it's just crazy that I don't. Now, with these vegetables, we're gonna go ahead and let them cook. But what I'm gonna use on them is some fajita seasonings, because I like that little flavor that it gives for vegetables. I just like for my vegetables to kind of have that little stir-fried type. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. But we're gonna use these seasonings. Let me tell you what's so cute. Look, what's on front of it. The same vegetables. The same vegetables. So this is what we're gonna be cooking. But yeah. Okay, y'all. Corey and I are on our way to run some errands, so I will connect with y'all once we actually stop. I'm doing a turnaround because the road that I was headed up is closed and we had to turn around. So what I'm gonna do is, once I get the camera set and in place and we get back into traffic, I'll connect with y'all. Okay guys, so I did a sign for my cousin, and I'm gonna have to take the paint back to her. This is the paint that I actually got to take back to her, the brushes and everything else. And I gotta tell you guys about what else. We just got a few errands to run, and we're about to pick up a lawnmower. And I'm gonna have to, my nail polish is chipped already, so I'm gonna actually have to go and get my nails re-polished. It's a gel polish and it never comes off this fast, so I don't even know how or why it came off this fast. Now, to be honest, I use a different nail tech, only because my usual girl Holly was busy at the time and I just wanted to get my nails polished. So I let Mr. Ben do it, and you know, he's the owner of the shop, so I thought it couldn't hurt for him to do it. But it's not on, and so I'm gonna have to go and get my nails done. This time I'm gonna get a pedicure also. So yeah, we are here. And is there any other way? If anybody else knows me getting good manicures, good nail polish recommendations, comment down below and let me know what would be y'all recommendations on nail stuff. But yeah, so I'll connect with you guys in a second. I keep saying that I'm going to connect with y'all, but I'm definitely going to connect with y'all in a second, because I got to pay attention to what I'm doing, because I'm going a different way now. So I see you then. Just waiting on her to come down and get the paint brushes and the paint. Then we are gonna go to the grocery store. So I'll tell you guys about what I'm cooking tonight. sorry, excuse me. It's not bad. That's cute. It's my green drink. I'm getting a smoothie. It's non-dairy. Remember that?
What you got? Just some slime? What you got? Just some slime?
At the doctor's office. And well, another doctor's appointment. But once we leave here, we're going down to one of the businesses that I work with. And I got some work to do, some computer work. I never show you guys what I actually do. Well, I might share a little bit of it. And it really depends on if I'm able to have my camera out, because a lot of times you can't have a camera out. How's your day? I am having a wonderful day. Just thought I'd have a job. We never really sit down and talk. I thought I would. See, bringing them back to life.
I watched them.
It's not until you love, until someone else shows love for something. Oh, we would have had matching?
You in white dress glow, heart beats soft and slow. Time starts tonight. You and me just right. Hands entwined, we sway. Love will find its way. Promises we keep. Journey deep, so sweet. Together forever we sing. Joy and love is real. Hearts in perfect sync in our forever moment.
Go ahead and put yours on. What you gonna do? Poop in a cup. Poop in your cup. I just saw that. Which one moves this side over there? You want that? What you think, Janet? The stuff when you're little and you look at it and you be like, that's gotta be fun. Pushing that room like that.
Yeah.
What was the thing? What would you have with a sandwich?
I just use it as a can. I don't put no shit.
What you have with it though?
Ain't that cool when you got the tools you need? You ain't got to worry about sticking your hands up in there with no rags. Do it like that. Use your little
Look like you need a no replacement. Next time we fuck, me I gonna make a statement. No missionary fuck, none of we know. Me move out of me house and live in a